First question, what's one thing you could change in the world if you could? Well, one thing I really would change is the fact that women have the right to vote. I don't feel like that's kind of necessary because their opinions don't really matter that much, but everyone has a choice and an opinion. I understand that, but I just don't feel like it's really necessary for women to vote. I'm not going to go too much into it because you guys are here for something else, and I don't have time to have all that, backlash. Why are Donald Trump and Jennifer Aniston one of your favorite role models? Well, first of all, I never said they were my role model. Kim Kardashian is my role model. But first of all, Jennifer Aniston has made such an impact in my life with her show series. And Donald Trump is just such a magnificent leader. He started from the bottom, and now he's our president. And he's really taking us into such an inspiring term that I can't imagine him not being our president. If Hillary, a woman, was our president, we would all be in shambles. We probably would have all been died by now. But look at Donald Trump. He's saving us. He's really making us one of the best countries out there. And that's probably one of the reasons, because Donald Trump, he takes the cake. Out of any president we've ever had, fuck Obama, fuck all those other people. But President Trump, oh, he's the winner. And if you're not supporting him, then you need to get on board before it's too late. When's the first time you realized you were prejudiced? Okay, well, first of all, I have a PSA announcement. Racism is bad, and it should never be tolerated. And people who are racist, they should just be burned in a fire, like racism is so not cool. But I'm not a prejudiced person. I don't identify with anybody who's, alt-right or alt-left, whatever you guys want to call it. Kind of my first little thing that I've ever done that was kind of prejudice, which is not, it's not prejudice. I don't really feel like it's prejudice. Well, I did lock a girl in a cage before because she was African-American descent, and it was for my own personal reasons. I don't feel like I have to really get into that, but I do have a picture of it. But yeah, I mean, I locked someone in a cage before because they're monkeys, that's where they belong, and I did it, so fuck it. Question number 4, if you could have every black person segregated from white people, why would you, and why? Well, honestly, I feel like black people really do have a bad effects on the economy. They raise taxes, you gotta help the poor. You guys know about Medicaid? It all is for poor people. Like, why do you guys have to be that poor where you guys can't even handle you guys' own bills? Like, you really can't even afford to pay your hospital bills. People have babies and they rely on Medicaid. Like, are you a responsible person? Is that really what you're like trying to accomplish in your life? Anyway, but black people have such a huge effect on the economy. They're not right people. I don't see them as real people. I'm going to be honest with you guys. And the fact that they really are out here putting such a bad effect on rural neighborhoods, that is just so sad. If you put a black person in a nice neighborhood, guess what's going to happen? Your house is going to get broken into. Like, no. Like, I just couldn't do that, and I don't understand why people feel like we have to mix everything in with each other. Like, that's completely pointless, and it's absurd, and I don't have time for that, and it's actually getting me kind of mad thinking about it, so I'm just going to let this question go. So, 5. Is Kim Kardashian a role model to look up to? Well, honestly, I don't feel like everyone can have their own role models. Everyone can have their own opinions, their own views, and everything like that. So if my role model isn't the same as yours, then you have the right to, have anyone. If you want to look up the fucking Jesus Christ, you can. It doesn't matter to me. But honestly, I feel like, she is a perfect role model. She is one of the most self-made billionaire. She's best friends with our president. She married Kanye West, which also, I don't like black people, but Kanye West is such a open-minded, soulful person that you have to respect her. Do you not care about hurting people's feelings? No, I don't. I really don't. And I think the fact that I got so much, angry black bitch backlash proves the fact that black people are violent, they're incoherent, they're ignorant, they're uncivilized. They're just everything that's wrong with the motherfucking world. And it's crazy because they showed their ass and they showed exactly what I meant. So they proved me right, and they didn't realize that they proved me right. So I don't know if they're just retarded or if they're just really fucking stupid. And I honestly believe that they're really fucking dumb. But no, I don't care about hurting people's feelings, and I hope that I hurt people's feelings. I hope I hurt your mom's feelings. You're 7. Beyonce is such an inspiring person. Why do you hate her so much? Well, honestly, I never said I hated Beyonce. I just feel like you know how black people don't do much for society. So when one of them do something for society, they all try to just like go and claim that they like are with them and that they love them, and it's only because they're black. Beyonce is a talentless bitch, and people love her just because she's black and she knows how to shake her ass, which is the only thing black people are really good for. Like strippers, they're all strippers. So it's a public stripper. Listen to black music. I don't like black rap. I don't like black singing. I don't like any of that soulful gospel bullshit they all love. It's absolutely trash. Their music is horrible. Beyonce's horrible, and everybody who listens to her is just utter garbage trash, and they all are just like one of those follower people that are just following the trend. For today, honestly, I have one thing to address. I'm not an actor, and I never will be, and my opinions will never be shut down by you low-life, soulful, retarded individuals that are out there trying to attack me. Honestly, I feel like you guys should be ashamed of yourself because you guys are talking to the prettiest person you'll ever meet, and I feel like a lot of people are just attacking me because they don't have dads themselves, you know. A lot of people, no, not even a lot of people. I've never met any Caucasian people with me that have not had fathers. So everybody's mad at me because their father never came back from the grocery store. And I feel like that's not my fault that you guys don't have dads. You know, it's not my fault that you guys feel like I'm supposed to be down and poor with you guys, and I'm not. And and excuse the noise, my house is getting worked on. I'm getting construction done. We want another floor. But it's crazy because I have a lot of people out there trying to claim me and claim that they know me. I don't know any of these people. I don't like the people about me making YouTube videos on me, especially that African bitch with that ugly ass head wrap she's wearing. Extremely ugly, by the way. Let me just give you a fashion tip, bitch. You're ugly. You need to kill yourself. Period.